Hey, Second Recruiting Brigade. We're still in here with you. So, in levels 1 and 2, we talked about how you can only control yourself and your own reactions. We also talked about the all-important start and pause buttons. So when you become overloaded, you can choose to do something differently. And hopefully by now you've downloaded the free app, Virtual Hope Box, and have found some utility in it. So in level 3, obviously it's getting more and more difficult. And some of us are just starting to run out of steam. So I have for you today another metaphor that comes out of a video game, and it is your health status bar. It tracks your vitality in the game. And there are some areas where we just definitely need to recharge before we lose another life. So in our lives, we have more than one health status bar, because remember, we are three-dimensional people. We have physical health, spiritual health, and mental health. But in each one of those, we also have relational health and occupational health. And some of those areas may be suffering, and we might need to recharge them. And also consider this: when we take a hit in one area, we're also taking a hit in all the other areas because they're all intertwined. But when we recharge in one area, we're also recharging all the other areas. So that can be promising. What I want to submit to you today is when we do take a hit, like learning that our kids' school is going to close for the rest of the year, or learning that our PCSs are delayed even further, or learning that what we were looking forward to most has also been canceled. When we take those hits, we can also look at them as learning opportunities. Because again, keeping with the video game metaphor, when we take a hit, we learn how to adapt. We learn how to be more strategic and more flexible. And that's what we can choose to do as we're going through these levels in life as it exists during this COVID-19 pandemic. So, as a therapist for the last 14 years, I could sit here and give you lots of tips on how to recharge each one of your health dimensions, or I can remind you that you already know what you need to do. You already have an idea of where you need to recharge and where you might need to self-correct, or where you might need to become more adaptive and flexible. And that's not a judgment, because we all go through it. So it might be more of finding an accountability partner in this game. And I want to remind you that the wellness team is here for you. I've updated our services tabs on our wellness page, found on Facebook at Recruiting Families, and you can get our government cell phones and call each person individually. You could have me, your FAP, as an accountability partner. You can have the brigade nurse as an accountability partner. You can have our site consultant as accountability partner. You can have your soldier and family assistance program manager as an accountability partner, or even one of the chaplains as an accountability partner, so that we can keep you in the green. I'll see you again soon in level 4. Game on.